Hello everyone, EtherSong here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Bile Titan and one-shotting or two-shotting it. Since the game has launched, there's been numerous topics online and discussions about people being able to one-shot it or two-shot it with the railgun or even with the arc thrower. And there's been videos of it happening, but there's also been discussion of it not occurring for some people, saying, I don't think that works. It's not working for me. Or people saying, well, you need to aim for the mouth when it opens up to spit, or you need to aim a little bit higher for the eye, or you need to aim at the specific location. And it's kind of interesting that it works for some people, doesn't work for other people. You'd have some people saying, well, it's a skill issue, or you need to aim for a really specific location. But as more research has gone on and more time has passed with the game, it looks like this discrepancy between people being able to do it and not being able to do it at all stems from a PS5 host issue. So if a PS5 player hosts the game, you can, I guess it's like all the players in that PS5 host game gets a damage boost for some reason to these Bile Titans. I don't know if it affects other units or other enemies as much, but Bile Titans in particular seem to go down a lot faster. If you have that PS5 player as a host, you're able to two-shot it very consistently. But if you don't have that PS5 player as a host, it's not able to happen. And there's been one YouTuber in particular that has been looking into this. His name is Odo, and he's been doing a thorough research of this. He just put out a video earlier today as well, talking about this topic and showing all his videos of having a PS5 player and easily taking it down two shots, not even full like max charge, just generally aiming in the direction of the Bile Titan and taking it down in two shots. But as soon as he goes, single player or without a PS5 player host, it can take him upwards to 23 times. So going from 2 to 23 times. So that's a big difference. And that's all because of the PS5 player boosting other players' damage to this Bile Titan for some reason. And this has been confirmed, it looks like, to be a health bug. So a player had talked to Spitz. He was the community manager for the game. And the player asked him, so Bile Titans in the game die to a single railgun shot to the head, a single EAT shot to the head, a single recoilless rifle shot to the head, around 5 shots to arc thrower. Meanwhile, on PC, host Bile Titans take upwards to 10 shots from a railgun to kill. Can you confirm that this has been factored into your decision process regarding the heavy health decrease, and can you confirm which health state were Bile Titans supposed to have, assuming either were intended? And Spitz replies that this is a bug and is being investigated. Damage shouldn't be different depending on the host. And here White Rider continues to ask, I assume the PC host health values are correct. And Spitz replies, yes, so it looks like being able to two-shot a Bile Titan, like on the PS5 having a PS5 host, is not intended in the game. So going forward, perhaps that will change. But one thing to note about all this is, could this have affected their data set? In a recent balance patch, they had adjusted the railgun quite a bit. They, I guess you could say they nerfed damage. They required you to have a unsafe charge to be able to do a lot of things it could do before. And this because of, I guess, the popularity of the weapon and also just its functionality of being so strong. But perhaps some of this strength was actually coming from this bug, where PS5 hosted games had an unintentional increase of damage, causing players with the railgun to easily take down Bile Titans and skewing the statistics for how strong the railgun actually is. While I don't think the changes to the railgun were totally uncalled for, being able to do everything it could in the safe mode was perhaps a little bit too much. But at the current state, having to have a 90% charge to do some of the things it did before, I feel like it could find a middle ground in between there. And the reason that it changed so much could have been because of this skewed data set. In any case, that is what's happening currently. So when you hear claims about Bile Titans being able to take it down from one shot or two shot, It's most likely related to this PS5 host, or perhaps it's just a host client. Maybe it's not specific to PS5 in particular, but it seems to occur most when you have a PS5 host in the game. In any case, let me know what you think about this in the comments, and until next time, later. Bye.